What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Astro Vibe Show. My name is Malik Harris.
My name is Derek Boy.
And it's the Astro Vibe Show where you come to
Vibe with the
tribe.
tribe.
Today we are watching all the thing unique interactions and specific eliminations, as well as the Human Torch. Brand new characters that just dropped. I don't know if you guys seen our videos before. We did all the skin, animation MVP videos, and then all the trailers for Marvel Rivals. Right now we're just jumping into Marvel lore in general. Marvel Rivals lore happens to coincide with that. We are big comic book people. We write our own comic books, publish and have a connected universe and all this good stuff. So, been fans of, I guess, connected universes for a long time. Had anime on VHS, had, like from childhood and shit like that. Had all the original games and movies and shit.
And we're also, I am a big fan of Overwatch. It's sad to see that Overwatch is probably about to go down, but
I was gonna say
it is what it is. You know
exactly.
what I'm saying? I like the transition. I like that I could use childhood, characters that I love from when I was a kid in a video game. That's dope.
Yeah. Marvel Rivals is doing a lot of things right. It's kind of hard to. I know a lot of people at first they try to be like, nah, I don't know, this is gonna run into all these different things. It's a new game, so don't. No, this shit's killing it right now. So
everybody keep telling me to play it, but after I get off of work, like old man status, I just go to sleep.
I mean, you have it at least. You have it. But yeah, we're gonna jump into the thing, and then afterwards we will do Human Torch. We are also gonna go back and do Mrs. Fantastic and Invisible Woman and Mr. Fantastic, I guess. You know what I mean. So yeah, if you guys want to hear more about the lore videos and dive into that stuff, if you guys already been around, you guys have seen multiple Rivals videos, and you guys want to continue to see it, hit that subscribe button. I mean, it really helps the channel.
Before we start, over here, these two over here, cheaters. let's go to the video.
Yeah, the thing's a fucking menace.
Cheaters.
When you've got one like me.
Facts.
Could use a partner for some smashing.
It's clobbering time.
I love their interaction.
We're gonna have a problem being on the same team.
Nah, I'm glad you showed up, Okie. I was worried I'd be the ugliest one here.
Damn.
Watch your mouth, Grim.
Better than watching your big green mug any day.
I'm glad he don't take no shit from him.
Are you an Oni?
An Oni. Oh yeah, it's a demon. Yeah, it's crazy because if you guys are familiar with the Thing and the Hulk in the comic books, like they hate it. Every time they see each other, it's just on sight. I remember watching so many cartoons growing up. Fucking, it would be casual. Thing will pull up like, yeah, we need some help downtown. Doom's down there, and Hulk's like, bitch, and just start swinging on him instantly.
It's you.
Like fucking rivals. So I love it, and I love like the team ups too with like. I don't know if you've seen like Wolverine will like jump on his shoulder and you like throw Wolverine. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Wolverine does that with Hulk also, I think, in the game. But yeah, like I love seeing those different things coming together. You know what I mean?
I feel like them fighting back in the day was just too much testosterone build up. They just need to let it out.
Bro. Right, because they only can really fight with each other like that and go the distance. And the Thing's won a couple times too. You know what I mean? At least one time that I know of that he's won, where he punched a man so hard all the fucking rocks came off his arm. She was crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, she was nuts.
Thing, son?
Yeah, well, I'm not sure what that is, lady, but most folks consider me an oh no. I wasn't expecting you, Doc.
And
Where's the big green guy?
This isn't a problem that requires the Hulk. Yet.
I got a bad feeling that's about to change real quick like.
Crazy.
If it does, I will be ready. And
The battle starts in 5.
Ready for some action, kid?
It's what I was built for, Ben. Whether I want it or not.
No time for complaining, Buck. Just for clobbering.
Story of my life.
It's been way too long since we hung out, Your Majesty.
If only it were under better circumstances, Benjamin.
It's just the end of the world again. We'll have this solved before supper.
Let us hope your optimism is not unfounded, my old
The battle starts in 5.
My old friend.
That's crazy. Seeing some of those interact, like
My old friend.
Yeah, I've never seen the Thing with with Black Panther in a comic. Yeah, and there's so many comics out there. The nice part about this game is it connects so much together. There's no way anyone's possibly read every single comic that all of these characters are from.
And then it's like they're all connected, right?
Exactly.
So it's just like
in one
you
way
might not think that they're connected, but then the fact that these interactions kind of like open your brain and think.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
And I like these videos. If you guys see with these types of videos, we're gonna pause it, sporadically, so that way we're not talking when they're talking as much. It's sometimes going to happen. It's a reaction video. For anybody that doesn't like us commentating during our reaction, I don't know what to tell you. There's other reactors who don't, who just their mind is blank. They don't multitask. I personally have ADHD, so I'm thinking of my stories. I'm thinking of this. I'm trying to think of the comic books and like which interactions they've had and which issues and stuff. So there's a lot going on in this noggin. You know what I mean? So
I just need to say this, get it off my chest because it's on my mind. Hey, don't think of it in like a negative way or a nasty way. Different strokes for different folks. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's real. It's real thing.
Everybody like their
real
own
thing.
different things, bro.
Yeah.
Very
real shits. But yeah, back to seeing him talk to Bruce Banner also. I like how it's a whole nother conversation.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. Like there's literally two separate people, and that's pretty crazy. Who's this on the back wall right there? Is it a Spider-Man suit?
No.
Yeah, that is a spider. Look at the neck.
Oh, yeah.
Is that Punk Spider? I can't tell. Maybe that's Spider Punk with the guitar.
And you see the Hulk right here in the background.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, the multiverse is confusing. I mean, are you even the same Logan I know?
Depends. Does that Logan owe you $200?
Yeah, he sure does. With interest.
Then I must be one from an alternate reality.
The battle starts in 5.
Well, you're looking a
you
little
fuck with the bro
dry out
look,
there, pal. You feeling okay? I am Groot. Oh, sorry. No offense, but if Johnny's around, you might want to take cover. I'm just saying.
The battle starts in...
Oh, Franklin and Val told me about you. You're some kind of a super pop star, right?
Yeah, I can play you a few of my tracks after the battle if you want.
Well, thanks, but I'm really more of a classic rock guy,
A classic rock guy. You get it? That's crazy.
Oh,
like rock and
he retarded, bro.
That's funny.
I thought he was talking about the actual genre with his rocky ass.
Yeah, double entendre. Ben Grimm's smart. Sometimes people forget that Ben Grimm is like a big ass dude, but he's one of the scientists. I mean, he was a mechanic and a builder, like a tech builder. What is? Yeah, he is still mechanic.
Yeah,
mechanic for the space shuttles and shit
my
like that.
Dude, Bruce, bro. Like,
Yeah. See, Bruce is he's a whole scientist. I know he's a genius. But yeah, they're all super smart. Sometimes people forget because he turned into like the big dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, he's really that dude.
Wow.
The battle starts in 5, 4.
Are you actually made out of orange rocks?
It's also interesting. Some of these characters, he has like 3 or 4 different interactions. Like people like Luna Snow, he just has like one because they don't really have any comic book history. You know what I mean? I never really noticed that until I seen this. For those of you who don't really know who Luna Snow is or don't know who some of these characters are, like I said, we're diving into lore videos. So we dropped a video on Luna Snow, Cloak and Dagger, Moon Knight, a bunch of different characters, and we plan on doing more in the future. So if you guys want to see specific characters and us dive into it, give it like the backstory of the comics and how it connects to the game and stuff, like I said, post in the comments, but also hit the subscribe button so you guys can get notifications on those videos. And if you go to Patreon, we actually vote on which videos that people want to jump into the most. We just dropped one for the League of Legends, so definitely check that out.
Yeah, get your cousin to vote, get your auntie to vote, so you can get your favorite.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
You feel me?
So, are you actually a raccoon?
We're gonna fight.
What? Maybe I should have said trash
I
panther.
gave you a dumb answer.
Damn. The trash
Oh,
can.
man, this symbiote slime ain't never gonna wash off of my tootsies.
Hey, at least it ain't caked into your fur, Grim.
For the first time ever, being bald as a stone don't seem so bad.
I don't know how you do it, Mr. Grimm.
I'm not sure what you mean, sweetheart.
People treat you like a monster, but you just keep fighting to save them.
I've got thick skin, kid. Words bounce right off me.
The battle starts in 5,
So do
4,
bullets.
Shut up, bro. You
3.
was crying in the movie, bro.
I got
don't wanna
my
hear that
eyes on
shit.
you, fish face. Don't step out of line.
We are on the same team, Grim. I will not lay a hand upon you.
Look, I ain't worried about me. Just keep those slimy fins of yours off, Susie.
Well, hold on. Yeah, no, we got to talk about that because this nigga Namor is steadily, constantly trying to talk to Mr. Fantastic's wife, and it's crazy, all the time. And Ben is like that. Is like the big brother
Uncle.
He's like the big brother. So it'd be crazy. I got a comic. I was just reading through a comic, and Namor pulled Susie to the side, and he was like, "Oh yeah, you know, I just don't know why you're with Mr. Grim or with Mr. Fantastic."
Leave that lame.
Yeah, that shit
Don't fuck
crazy.
with a real one. You feel me?
Yeah,
You feel
man.
Me? He ain't nothing like me.
Yeah,
I can make my gills do some wild things. You feel me?
That's wild. That's concerning.
You and me together again, Ben. It's a classic team up.
I prefer to call it a 2-in-1, but I catch your drift, kid.
Whatever it is, it's pretty fantastic.
I was gonna say amazing.
Nice.
Long as
I like how he hit him with the fucking. He always hitting motherfuckers with a backflip.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. A lot of, like I said, smart man, bro. All these are very witty, very, very witty stuff. And it's crazy because for those of you who don't know, like Spider-Man and Fantastic Four, they have a lot of history together. But like Spider-Man, if you guys have seen the new Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man outfit, there's the white outfit that he has. Originally, that is from the Fantastic Four. Or if you've seen like the Bagman, where Spider-Man has a bag on his head, that also came from Fantastic Four. They actually give him the suit. Yeah, he ends up misplacing his suit, gets destroyed or whatever in a battle. And then he goes there, they give him a Fantastic Four suit, and then he just puts a brown paper bag. Because they don't have masks on their suit and shit like that. So he's like, hey, put this on, you know what I mean? Cover your face and shit like that.
Bro,
Yeah,
I just thought it was
crazy.
from like one of the multiverse. It's just like I saw the paper bag with fucking Spider-Man.
Oh no, that happens in main comic book storyline. Amazing Spider-Man, man. I can't remember which one. Spectacular Spider-Man.
That too. That's what I was thinking. All right, fuck it.
It's crazy,
Fuck
man.
it. I'm just
It's crazy.
Multiple universes.
it's T'Challa been playing spaceman out here, Quill.
Long enough to build a pretty powerful intergalactic empire.
I bet he's drawn a lot of attention. The Kree, the Skrulls, the Badoon.
The battle starts in 5.
Well, it's a good thing he's got friends like us.
3, 2,
Just,
1.
hope he doesn't forget it.
That's fancy robot you got there, little lady.
Spider is not a robot, Mr. Grimm. It is a highly advanced mech suit.
You think I could take it for a spin around Tokyo? I happen to be a decent pilot.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
left him on red.
3, 2.
Things on.
A little small for a Cronin, are we not?
You don't gotta be a giant to make a big difference on the battlefield, lady.
Whoa.
Such a noble heart will lead you to Valhalla instead of my domain. A pity.
The battle starts in
Species.
Oh, I stopped in the middle of the thing. I think that's Garden or Thor Ragnarok. You know the Rock dude. I think he was a Cronin. I think, you know what I mean? And they run into him. I think that's.
But his shit was.
Well, he's not really a Cronin. That's why she said she mistaken him for a Cronin. I think is what's happening because he got altered by a space storm. Yeah. So he's like, from what I know, one of a kind. Yeah. Like those ones have. He has orange rocks. They have different sharp, gray rocks and stuff like that.
Don't worry, doll.
4,
I ain't staying in any of these
2,
kooky realms
1.
for long. Hydra, again? Don't you ever get sick of these guys, Cap?
Of course. But as long as they keep coming back, I'll be here to fight them.
Yeah, looking at this place, I get the feeling they're gonna outlast us both.
Damn.
As it turns out.
The battle starts in 5, 4.
You know, if it wasn't for you watching the kiddos, Herbie, I don't know how the FF would ever go off on missions.
In the
I
comments,
quite
do y'all
enjoy
like the
my
new
time
Captain
with the
America
Richards
movie?
children.
I need to know.
At least when Master Franklin.
That's a random. Where did that come from?
I'm sorry. That kind of like as soon as I saw him, I kind of got like, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Captain America. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, don't even.
Don't
is
listen
it a
to me,
spoiler
y'all.
thing. Hey,
Don't
fucking Christ! I gotta go see that Captain America. Yeah, I do want to know your guys' thoughts on it. Like, I know I had a lot of hate before this. Now we're on a whole side tangent, but I know I had a lot of hate before the movie came out. But now that people are actually seeing the movie, if you haven't seen the movie, don't tell me your opinion, honestly, because your opinion is not real.
I just want to know if I should watch it. That's it. It's correlated.
Oh, you haven't even seen the Captain America movie?
No.
Jesus Christ! All right, let's go back.
And isn't trying to reprogram me to do his homework.
Ben, man, am I glad to have you on our.
They comment on Franklin. I want to make sure we didn't miss that. Franklin Richards is their son, Reed Richard and Sue Storm's son. He's fucking like one of the strongest people in the galaxy. It's crazy shit. He can like move around the galaxy and shit like that. And, yeah, OP.
Side.
Back at you, matchstick. Let's get busy. Now stand back, hot stuff. Your old pal Benji's got this covered.
Yeah, good news. Ben's gonna punch the time stream into shape. Problem solved.
You know, kid, sometimes you really scorch my stones.
The battle starts in 5.
You wouldn't have it any
4,
other way, you big lord.
3.
I can't wait to see
Two
that movie.
dooms ripping time and space apart? What a nightmare.
Perhaps we can still convince these victors of the error of their ways.
You know, that plan's a bit of a stretch, even for you. Any other big ideas?
The battle starts
We'll
in
just have to
5.
win this the
4,
way we always
3, 2,
Together.
1.
Knew it.
My scanners have
before
picked
the
up on a
Amazon.
cosmic being watching us from afar, Ben.
We talking a Watu here, or something more sinister, Stretcho?
Galactus?
All signs point to a being on par with Galactus,
On par with
yet not quite the same.
What the fuck?
Eesh.
The battle starts
I
in
thought
5.
two dooms were a
4,
big enough pain. in my
3,
Oh,
rocky
Galactus.
behind.
2.
That's talking right now.
Well, another fine mess Doom's gotten us into this time, eh, Stretcho?
Victor's always had a way of bringing chaos to our doorstep.
Yeah, well, I plan to make a delivery of my own. A rocky fist to his metal face.
Not the most.
The battle starts in 5. 4, 3.
Something bothering you, Ben?
We've just done this dance so many times, Susie. It was getting kind of old.
Right. Saving the world from cosmic annihilation can be such a bore.
Well, when you put it like that,
The battle starts in.
Angles on her.
promise me
For
you'll
what?
take it easy out there, Susie.
Benjamin J. Grimm, you should know by now that I'm far from helpless.
Oh, I ain't worried about you. I meant you should take it easy on them.
Well, in that case, we'll just have to
The battle
wait.
starts in
Super
5.
nice to his
You hit
sister.
almost as hard as I do, Thing.
Yeah, for sure. That literally is like his actual sister. It's crazy.
Sister, kind of like daughter, because he is older than her. Before all that shit went down.
Yeah, but not that much older. Because him and Ben were friends. Like they like grew up around the same age, from what I knew.
True.
So yeah.
I'm just getting the actual movie in my head, and I'm just looking at the age reference. I was like,
Yeah. Well, even in the movie, they were friends. Remember they were in the scrapyard or the newer one.
yeah.
Yeah, they uncle, brother.
Yeah, uncle. They just keep it uncle, bro.
You're right.
I don't like the brother sister one.
Why?
I don't know.
They're not having sex in them. They literally, he's married to his best friend, like literally brother sister.
Oh, yeah, I got you, brother sister.
You be thinking some crazy shit, bro.
No, I don't. No,
I can tell.
No, I don't. No, I
Your
don't.
brain's going.
I'm good.
Hey,
y'all.
man,
I'm good.
you need
Good.
these.
Y'all, I'm good. He's tripping. He's tripping.
The thing, you almost hit as hard as I do. Damn, I have Iron Fist.
And I have the Iron Fist.
It ain't about what your fist is made of, kid. It's how you use it.
Right. But a mystical enchantment sure doesn't hurt.
Does Danny know you borrowed his pajamas, kid?
Where I'm from, Quinlan needed a new protector, so Sholau blessed me with power.
Okay,
He be clowning, bro. He be clowning, bro.
So fun fact, I don't know if you know, but so there's multiple different Iron Fists. This one, Danny Rand's like the original, or I can't say he's the original because there's ones from like back in the history and shit like that. But Danny Rand is the one that you usually see like in the TV show and shit like that.
Yeah.
That's Danny Rand, like the white dude. This is Swordmaster. So Swordmaster is a whole separate character. Like, or he started out as Swordmaster, and then he eventually ends up turning into Danny Rand, or turning into the Iron Fist.
Oh,
so
just like the old Captain America turned into the new Captain America.
Well, like how Falcon turned into the new Captain America.
Yeah, that's what.
Okay, that's what you meant. Okay, yeah. So basically, someone took over the mantle for this Iron Fist. So I didn't know that at first, and I think in the comments you guys might have enlightened me. And I have the Swordmaster comic. I just didn't know he became.
I didn't know that either. I thought that was just the actual Iron Fist. To be honest with you.
Yeah. No, it's crazy. Maybe I'll show that comic at the end so you guys can see who Swordmaster is and what I'm talking about.
I don't really care who's got the power as long as they put it to good use.
With our fists together,
The battle starts
iron
in
and
5,
stone,
4,
the other side doesn't stand
3,
a chance.
2.
Damn, they need Luke Cage.
Too bad it had to end like this.
Damn, why we gotta watch you?
Sorry, Susie.
Oh,
you know I never wanted to hurt you. Gotta admit, you had it coming, Matchstick. Rock beats scissors every time, Logan.
Damn.
Who needs metal when you got solid stone, Tony?
Damn.
What do you know? Spidey can stop blabbing after all. Keep your iron fist, kid. Rock works just fine.
Damn.
This motherfucker ruthless. Why y'all do that? Why y'all do that? He was good, man.
Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Sorry. I'm skipping.
Who needs four?
Oh, this looks crazy. Yeah, that was crazy. That was very crazy. Yeah, man, those are great. This is great. I really like doing these interactions, actually. I wish Mackie was here, too, because I know he has a lot of information on different things, too, so that'd be good times. Mackie will be back fairly shortly. He is in Europe, so we'll have our bigger crew, you know what I mean? But, yeah, overall, if you guys like these interaction videos, let us know, you know what I mean? We're trying to span out with the Marvel Rivals content. We do play the game and stuff, or I play the game. You know, you kind of play the game. You're getting there.
When I'm awake.
You get.
You know what I'm saying? When I'm awake, I'll play the game.
When you're awake, well, we all play it when we're awake. This man's not a gamer. No, honestly, I'm not even. I'm getting back into games now. Right now, playing Baldur's Gate 3, playing fucking Path of Exile 2.
So you eating right now?
Ruined King. Yeah, I'm kind of playing some games. Playing this. It's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, man. Let us know if you guys are actually enjoying the interaction videos. Let us know if there's other characters that you would like to see us go through their interactions. Because, after I thought about it, I was like, damn, there's a lot of different characters. It's almost like we do League of Legends and we started doing the voice lines. That's why I kind of got the idea. I was like, damn, these are like the same thing as the voice lines for League. And we've been enjoying those heavily. So if you guys are League fans, go and check out our playlist. I'll have them on our main page, So, yeah, good stuff.
And if you got a PlayStation 5, I can't make you any promises. Just like I can't make them any promises. I can take your PSN and we could... play rival together.
You might see me.
See me.
If the player's not playing good, you didn't see me. You did not see me. You not see me. But yeah,
that's my little cousin.
Yeah, right. I don't know who that is. All right, we're gonna jump into this next one, and then we will, same thing, talk throughout, and then break it down afterwards. As we promised, here's the issue that I was talking about, and it's funny because it actually says featuring a story with Shang-Chi, Master of Kung Fu. So when you see Swordmaster on here, you don't assume that Shang-Chi and him are the same person because it literally says a story at the end. And at the end of this comic, look into it, I'm not going to spoil too much for you, but you got Shang-Chi in here with the Swordmaster as separate characters. So yeah, complete spoiler for me. I guess spoiler for you guys too if you guys didn't know. You know what I mean? That eventually Swordmaster breaks his sword and pieces of his sword ends up going in his arm and shit like that. So he ends up, getting a power that way. Crazy shit, man. Crazy shit.
So y'all know that he just said, don't ever spoil stuff. He just gave y'all every right to spoil stuff in the chat. So if you want to spoil stuff, go in the comments and spoil.
The thing is, you guys already spoiled. You guys want to talk more about Marvel comics and stuff like that, though, go and check out our Discord. It's fun times over there. I'm always asking, like our main community and stuff, different things about movies when they come out or shows that come out. Or, when we're diving into some of these videos, the comments, there'll be 200, 300 comments sometimes. And it's just kind of a lot, especially if we drop like a League video one day, Marvel video another day, Warhammer video the next day. It's like, 1,000-something comments. So it's getting a little bit harder to kind of read through everything. But if you guys want to have that direct access, definitely jump in our Discord, man. It would be cool. I always appreciate everybody in there. So, yeah.
I'll wave at you.
Yeah, right. All right, Human Torch. Let's get into this.
Keep your distance, Logan. Wouldn't want your claws to get all melty.
I can handle the heat, kid. Question is, can you?
Oh, I've been going supernova since I was a teenager. I'm good, old man.
Then turn off the yapping and turn up the flames. We got work to do.
The battle's...
Okay,
Hey,
am
you
I
didn't
crazy?
need to clap.
Or are you totally checking me out, Mantis?
I apologize. Your soul burns so bright. Almost more intense than your flames.
Wow, that is a pretty good pickup line. What are you doing after this?
Saving the
Oh, okay. I thought it was saving the timeline from Total Collapse.
timeline from total collapse?
The battle
Care to
starts
join
in
me?
5.
I fought along.
Hold on, Mantis and Human Torch? That's crazy.
That's what I was
That
thinking
seemed
in my
like some
head.
crazy. Is that a thing in the comics, y'all? Is that? I know Mantis doesn't have too much, or she doesn't really have great stories in the comics from what I know. She's more popular in the cinematic universe. But if they have a whole thing, I don't know nothing about that. I appreciate your guys' info. Let me do it.
It would kind of be weird because it almost seemed like she's just in La La Land most of the time. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think that's just the movie. She doesn't seem like that here as much.
For
You know what I mean? Like she's low key a force in this. They just, it's just same as Drax. They make Drax a little bit more funny and seem like he's stupid, but in real life, like in the comics and shit like that, he's murking shit. And he's a fun, he's a fun character, but like, in some of the timelines and shit like that. But yeah.
They still gotta appeal to kids and shit.
Yeah,
I got it.
Alongside another Human Torch back during the war.
Jim Hammond, right? Cool dude, but he was no Johnny Storm.
I guess I'm about to find out if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Jim Hammond.
So who?
See, that's like deep comic lore shit, because that's like golden age of comics, which is hard, because right now I'm actually going through. Again, we're going to be pausing a lot through this because we are Marvel lore fans, and you know what I mean. If you guys are just Marvel Rival fans and you just want to see, reactions with no people talking, and you don't care about their thoughts, and you want to be like puppets and robots and shit like that, this is not what we do. So I want to give you guys that disclaimer again. If you haven't figured it out by now, I don't want to see y'all commenting like, "Why are y'all pausing so much?" That's just we gonna be doing that. You know what I mean? But
and I also don't want y'all to feel bad too. I'm more of like straggling on the line of like still figuring shit out as I go. I'm like an old school classic, the basics.
Yeah.
Of like Marvels and stuff like that. So like hearing the backstory, you know what I'm saying, the backstories and stuff like that, the spin-offs, the other multiverse and shit like that, make me more interested, make me dive in and want to learn a little bit more about the other different Marvel series.
Yeah. I want to evolve more into that. Just we do a lot of lore things in all these fields.
It's a lot.
So it's fun shit. But yeah, like I'm going back through like all the different eras, and there's like Golden Age, Silver Age, Bronze Age.
Yeah.
Then you get into like New Age, and then you start getting into like 2004 through 2012, which is like a lot of good series like Secret Wars and just so many different. Avengers vs X-Men is around that time. I think it's Michael Bendis Michael. God, I can't think.
brain, bro.
Brian Michael Bendis. Sorry. And then Jonathan Hickman also had like his run of comics and stuff like that. And like I said, this is for like comic book people who are reading into that. I'm like getting to that point now where I'm like, okay, I'm becoming a comic book dude now. You know what I mean? I just finished House of M. It's fire. And that's super great stuff. So again, if you guys are lore people, you guys might know more than me. You probably do. Realistically, like I do a lot of different things, jump a lot of different genres and stuff like that. But I would love to see your guys' input and kind of learn with you guys as we just fill
We
in the
all
gaps.
fans, man.
We all fans. All trying to learn, man. That's what we do here.
Who's the better torch, me or that guy from World War II?
Jim Hammond was the original, Johnny. But you've added a modern flair.
Wait, did Captain America just make a joke?
Tony Stark isn't the only Avenger with a sense of humor,
The battle starts in...
I'm used to being the brightest one in the room.
Well, according to Ben, you still are.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, you're a lot hotter than me.
Ooh, thanks. But I'm pretty sure you got me
calling
beat
your
when it comes to
husband.
hotness, too.
I'm telling your husband you
They're
cheated.
brother and sister.
So what? You know how people get down. That was not.
See
that
what I
was
mean?
not appropriate.
See your brain, bro. That's just your brain.
How? You're
That's
a
just your
lot
brain.
hotter than me.
That's what siblings can be like. Hey, you're attractive. My friends want to talk
All
to
right,
you.
let's
blah,
just
blah.
stop in our
It's the
tracks.
thing. This is you.
Nah,
You've been on too many
All right,
online
whatever.
sites, man. It's getting too deep.
We've been fighting crime since we were teenagers.
Hey, that's my line. Oh, well, aren't you the sweetest thing that
hate
ever
this
crawled
dude.
onto dry land? Whoa, hey, whoa, sorry, little buddy. Wasn't trying to dehydrate you. My bad.
This is the type of character that throw a rock.
You know,
and
they say
run.
fire.
Throw the rock and hide your hand. That's Jeff. In a nutshell.
Jeff is we're gonna be doing a Jeff lore dive video too if you guys want to see that. Like I said, we did Luna Snow, we did fucking Cloak and Dagger, a bunch of people. Someone just commented in I think the Cloak and Dagger video and asked us to do that. So if that's something you guys are interested in, knowing about his history and whatnot, then yeah. Honestly, I hate Jeff too. Unless he's on my team. If he's on my team, you're great.
Yeah.
You know, he's like the dog of the house. You know what I mean? Fire.
Man, when I was Wolverine, I was giving it to him, and he ran. I was like,
fucking hilarious.
Fire and ice don't go together, but you and me?
Hold on. Are you actually hitting on me as the world ends around us?
Depends. Would that be a bad thing?
Ask me again after we
torch
save
a
reality,
gooner,
hotshot.
bro. I'm sorry.
Come on, seriously? Who invited Spidey's evil twin?
Twin. We are better than Spider-Man in every way.
Say that again, you'll get a face full of flames, ugly.
We do not need to say it. We will prove it.
Yeah, no, Human Torch is riding for Spider-Man. He's like, it's on site.
I'm sorry. I think I like.
So, you're trying to start another war with the
Venom's
surface
cool.
world, huh? Hasn't that gotten old?
As long as humanity defiles our planet and pollutes our waters, I shall rise up against it.
I'm gonna have to stop you. You know that, right?
You would not be the first Human Torch who tried.
The battle starts in
nor
5,
the first
4,
who failed.
3.
Damn, so that's another fucking deep thing. Like I said, I'm going through the fucking gold, silver, and all that good shit. It's crazy because like Namor's been around for so long that you know, back when basically all of Golden Age is all World War II shit, basically. And there's like what I think like 10 years of comics or something like that. And this is back when it wasn't even another little nuggets. This is back when it wasn't called Marvel. I think it was Timely Comics. I think is what it's called. And like Stan Lee wasn't working there and shit. Yeah, Stan Lee was like went off in the military, came back. He was like paperboy. Getting coffee and shit like that, and then eventually, the next era, Silver Age, is when he came in and started doing all his different shit. So, yeah, it's crazy because you have all your World War II stuff, and then they basically skip time, and then they go to like Silver Age, and that's where like Namor basically went back to Atlantis. He's like underwater. Obviously, he's like immortal and shit like that. Yeah. The original Human Torch, because Human Torch is one of like the main characters and shit. He ended up like I don't even remember. He had like his own series and everything. It was crazy. He ended up going off and dying. Captain America went in the ice and shit like that. You know what I mean? And they prolonged the timeline kept continuing, and then later Namor comes back, and then there's a new Human Torch. Captain America gets thawed out and shit like that. You know what I mean? So it's all the modern day stuff is like after Golden Age, in like Silver Age and whatnot. So yeah, crazy shit, man. Crazy shit. I don't know how they're gonna get to that in the Marvel universe, like explaining that, because there's just so much stuff there. You know what I mean?
You could be in every corner and find a different fucking situation, bro.
Yeah, I know. Especially with the multiverse and shit.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
A burning man. You must be a yokai.
Oh, I'll be whatever you want, beautiful.
When this conflict ends, I shall return you to the hell that spawned you.
Damn.
That sounds like the worst first date ever. Hey, Dr. Banner. What's a gamma door portal?
Gamma? You mean a green door?
Yeah, Reed's been working on it so much it's as if someone put that idea into his head.
Make him stop, no matter what.
This might be a little awkward because...
That's crazy. That's like a big ass... I don't know if you've seen, like the title menu of the game.
Yeah.
Like you can see like there's like a little portal inside Reed's office and shit like that. And that's like what he's talking about. Which is crazy because he's basically opening up the doorway, to just a bunch of different shit, you know what I mean, like time travel and, all these different things. So it's actually like huge. When the movie comes out, that's going to be I'm pretty sure that's going to have a big impact on like the whole Marvel universe and shit. So keep an eye out for that, man.
I just like how they keeping this shit cohesive, man. Like it's just going along with some shit.
Yeah, man. Shit's endless.
And
the fire.
Know some shit. You can just go along with the interaction and be like, hold on, did so and so have?
Exactly.
Let me see.
Exactly.
Oh.
The layer of depth is crazy.
Thing, but
I am Groot.
Yeah, I didn't catch that. Okay. So no hard feelings if you get a little accidentally singed, okay?
You know, Johnny, you remind me of myself back in college.
A superstar in the campus?
No, burning through life too fast.
Damn.
Dude, those are some sick tunes you're blasting.
Wait, someone who appreciates the classics? Now that is what I call a hero.
Tell you what, after this, I'll hook you up with my personal playlist.
Grim was right about you. If you were a star, you'd be a total Class M.
Thanks. Wait, what's that mean?
Plenty hot on the surface, but not exactly the brightest.
Oh, you're lucky I hate the smell of burning fur, buddy. Anyone want a selfie with me?
What's a selfie?
Taking a pic of yourself with your phone.
What's a phone?
So, you've got a plan brewing in that big brain of yours, right, bro?
Actually, I'm formulating hundreds of potential stratagems at the moment, Johnny.
Great. How many of those end up with us alive at the end?
I'm not sure you want me to answer that.
Damn.
You think
Run
you're
off.
a genius, but the smartest thing you ever did was marry my sister.
No argument there.
Ben, man, am I glad to have you on our side.
Back at you, Matchstick. Let's get busy. Now stand back, hot stuff. Your old pal Benji's got this covered.
Damn.
Yeah, good news. Ben's gonna punch the time stream into shape.
Oh,
Problem
it's the same one.
solved.
You know, kid, sometimes you really scorch my stones.
The battle starts in 5.
You wouldn't have it any
4,
other way, you big love.
3.
You big love.
Reed's probably got some special insight about Doom, right?
Which Doom?
Yeah, both?
Can we just focus on what we're doing here? I need you to promise me you'll show some restraint out there, Johnny.
What's the problem, sis? Afraid to turn up the heat?
Not at all. But in most realities, these are some of our closest allies.
Fair point. Guess I'll set my flames to bake instead of broil. Ready to rock, sis?
You know me, Johnny. When I'm needed, I'm there.
Old.
Wait, this is her wedding dress? The hell? Okay, yeah. We're gonna have to go through like the skins. We'll probably do another video where we go through all the different skins of the entire Fantastic Four. Put that in one video. I think that would be cool too, because we did like the original skins and animations for like all the rest of the characters, but they weren't in it. I'm realizing so. So yeah, if that's something you guys want to see, it will be on the way.
Reliable.
Don't make me hurt you.
Oh man, look at all this stuff. Reed would love it out here.
Your brother-in-law is always welcome in my empire. As are you.
Thanks, T'Challa, but you know me. I'm as down to earth as they come.
I do know you, Johnny. But now I wonder if you truly know yourself.
You're the god of thunder, right? Does Ixgard need a god of fire?
The flames of Surtur are more than enough to warm this realm.
Okay, how about a god of awesomeness then?
Oh, I fear that role is filled as well, my friend. You gaze upon him now.
The battle starts in...
The city is teeming with Dracula's minions.
Yeah, they suck. Literally. But now that you're here, the forecast is improving.
My winds and your flames could provide quite the lethal combination.
Now you're talking. Hope you like your vampires extra crispy.
The battle starts in 5.
They're not lying too, because in the game they have like a team collaboration where she makes tornadoes and they set them on fire. And that shit's pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
5.
Johnny, with your reckless charm and my acrobatic skills, we'll knock him dead.
You're making this sound like a double date, but I don't see any hotties.
Yes! We're gonna save the world and crack dumb jokes while we do it.
Spider-Man! We're gonna make a great team.
We always do. Except don't try to be as funny as me. It just looks pitiful.
Challenge
Not really
accepted.
that funny though.
Spidey got his own high-tech metropolis? Where's my
And they're kinda
futuristic
similar.
city?
I'm sure you had one, pal. It just probably burned down. Immediately.
I can't even argue with that one.
Dad jokes.
Dad, I was gonna say they both.
Dad jokes.
I'm just realizing this is probably Spider 99's or Punk Spider's 2099 version. This suit right here. That would make. I mean, it literally says 2099 burning right here, and then it goes. You know what I mean? So I'm like, fuck, maybe that's what that is.
Spider-Man.
Glad you're around, Johnny. With everything so weird, it's good to see a friend.
Likewise, Pete. Let's torch some vampires. That couldn't be the real Ben, could it? No hard feelings, big bro.
Fucking vampires together.
My sister? What kind of world is this?
Bro,
No
y'all
more
do
tricks,
this,
huh?
bro. This is cruel, bro.
Back
This
to your
is not
trash
right.
can.
It's inhumane, bro.
You said
bro,
back to your trash can. That's fucked up. This is humane, you know? It's gonna happen one way or another.
Time out. So this motherfucker said the shit, you fucking raccoon piece of shit, and then he gonna say you fucking trash monster.
Trash
what type
panda?
of shit?
It is kind of fucked up.
That's fucked up, bro.
Back to your trash can. That is kind of fucked up.
And then you off. Yeah. Whoever made this part at the end, bro, you had some type of evil intent. Nah, I'm just playing.
I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna have to shout.
For sure.
If you want to see these original videos, this guy right here, hold on, dripping. I'm gonna go back and look at his page after this too. But I'll post that down in the description section so you guys can go check out his stuff. Dope videos.
Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate you for putting these videos together. I actually enjoy it.
Great stuff though. Like I said, if there's any other characters you guys want us to go through, like their interactions and all that good stuff, I'll see if our man. I'll see if our man has more videos, or if he has done those characters already. So
yeah, you see his name at the bottom. I already said too much today.
I know, right? I know, right? We're gonna have to talk about that. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying the series, you know what to do, man. It's always a good time. And
I always
that's all I
appreciate
got.
y'all, man, for always coming in, tuning in, showing love, and being respectful.
Yes, man. Until next time. Much love. Peace.